Hey there, Magic players! Welcome back to the High Powered Hobby YouTube channel. If you haven't seen any of our previous videos, my name is Jeremiah, and for today's game we're playing another Oathbreaker game. If you don't know what Oathbreaker is, it's a pretty fun format. It's a lot like Commander. I'll put a link to the rules of the format in the description below. And if you haven't already, you should go back and watch some of our previous Oathbreaker gameplay. But even if you don't, I hope you guys enjoy today's game. But before I let the players introduce their decks, I just want to apologize in advance. Summer just started and it's really hot, so we had a fan going in the room, which makes it a little hard to hear. I did clean up the audio so everything is intelligible, but you can definitely tell there was a fan in the room. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into the game. We're playing another Oathbreaker game. I'm playing Grist, the Hunger Tide. The goal of this game is to use his plus ability to mill as many insects into my graveyard as possible, making a bunch of insects, and possibly using its ultimate to kill the whole table at once. The Grave Purge is good. When I mill, I can put them back on top and mill and get a bunch of insects again. Last time I played this, it didn't go so well, so we're hoping.
I'm playing Tyvar Kell. It's elves, and my signature spell is going to be Torment of Hellfire. So I'm going to make a bunch of elves, and I get to tap for mana, and then repeatedly cast Torment of Hellfire.
What's your name again?
Ayron.
Ayron?
Yep.
We had Ayron piloting this deck. This is, if you've watched our previous videos, this used to be Tasha, but I switched out the Oathbreaker to Ashiok Dreamrender. I just like that it's 3 CMC. But this is a mill deck, so the goal is to mill out everybody's libraries as fast as possible.
And I am playing Nissa, who shakes the world, with Life's Legacy as the signature spell. It's a big mana green deck, trying to pump out some really big beaters, use Life Legacy to sacrifice them, and draw into other big beaters. That's about it.
Okay, turn one, let's draw for turn. I'll play a command tower and pass.
I will play this forest, and I will be done.
Draw a card too. Yep. Go. Alright. I will draw, and I will play Snow Covered Forest and pass.
Draw. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to go ahead and crack it and pass turn.
Draw. I'll play the Swamp. I'm going to play 2 to play a Wirewood Hive Master. Whenever another non-token elf comes into play, I'm going to put a 1/1 insect creature token into play.
Ooh, insects.
Yeah. Elves and insects.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna put.
Did you draw a card, buddy? You gotta draw it every turn.
It's going to matter.
Hold them close together. Y'all done? Alright. I will draw. I will play another forest. And then tap 2 for a Nature's Lore. Search for yet another forest. And that's all I got. That's the turn.
Draw for turn. I am going to play a Warped Landscape. And that's it. I tap for 3. Play Grist. Yep, he starts with 3 loyalty. And we're going to +1 Grist. And create a 1/1 insect. And then I will mill the top card of my library. It is an insect, so I will get to do this again. So I will create another insect. Grist will go up another loyalty. Mill, it's a land, so I will not repeat the process. And I will pass turn.
Draw. And 2 to play Slim Power Avenger. Insect. Just a regular
I've
insect.
got a couple insects.
They're all white, black green.
That's fine. And then I will swing 1 here. Right at you.
Take 1 damage, bud.
And I'm just gonna put down a swamp so I can.
Did you draw a card?
Oh yeah. I was like,
Free
I
turn.
gotta draw a card at the start, and then I forget.
Anything you can do with 3?
Yes, I will put down Rubik
The Grandiloquent.
I don't.
Brewback the Grandiloquent.
Put it down.
But I gotta tap
That
all
card is
these.
actually another reason why I switched out to the Ashiok, because Brewback will double
Yeah,
the mill.
Nice.
I haven't played this game.
It's alright. Is that it, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll play Forest. Then I'll tap all 4 to play a Beast Whisperer.
Nice.
Whenever I cast a creature, draw a card. That's the turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Okay. I am going to tap 2, tap this Dwarf Landscape, sacrifice it to search for a basic land. A swamp. Just gotta thin it out, thin it out. Alright.
So what you want to do with
Nothing
that,
valuable
you
in this deck.
Make us mill cards. See that word mill? M-I-L-L?
Got it.
That's
Doesn't
what
matter.
you're looking to do, alright?
I'm gonna get at least 2 off this one.
Alright. We are going to switch out this die.
Your deck. Great.
And we're going to +1 Grist, make another insect, mill a card. Wait, pause the video. As some of you may know, Magic players tend to miss triggers sometimes, but this is a pretty interesting interaction here. Brewback the Grandiloquent reads, if an opponent would mill 1 or more cards, they mill twice that many cards instead. It says nothing about the source of the mill. So Brewback does unintentionally turbocharge Grist's +1 ability. But like the silly Magic player that I am, I miss this interaction. We do realize this mistake later, but I'm sure I missed out on some pretty good value here. But enough about that. Back to the game! And it's a land. 8 cards in hand, so I'm going to discard this big old fatty, it's a 5/5 insect, and I will end my turn.
And then pay 4 to the tap and Wirewood Elf. Make another insect. And then 2 and cast a Paradise Druid.
Just many insects.
And that's an insect deck. Your turn, but untap your lands
Yeah.
Like this one
and draw.
So another swamp. Spells and abilities. Your opponent's control can't cause their controller to search their library. Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Then exile each opponent's graveyard.
Cool, huh?
So then I will play
Bring it
that.
out. It only costs 3.
It can cost 1 of any, 1 colorless, and then 2 of either blue or black.
Yep. 3 total.
So
Blue one also, but there you go.
I mean, you could tap all 3 black.
Yeah, if you want just
I might have an offer you can't refuse in there.
so now all opposing players.
Nope,
One
just
person.
one
Oh,
person.
1 person.
target. Who are you going to target?
I'm going to target Jeremiah.
That's a good one.
8.
1,
So you're
2,
supposed to
3,
mill 4.
4,
This guy
5,
makes it
6,
twice as
7,
much.
8.
And then we all exile.
And then we all exile our graveyards.
I don't
Yeah, you know, it's pretty good, dude. Still your turn.
And now I will pass the turn.
Yeah.
Also, hit 2 on my turn. I was like, I was going to hit 2. Stupid lands. Why do they have to be so distributed so evenly?
One time you don't flop it, I'm just like, oh, come on.
So I will play Forest.
So if you exile your graveyard, you can't take anything back out if the card says
It's
you can.
really, really hard to get stuff out of exile. Yep. So tap into
This might
to play Kyrian Beast Caller. We'll trigger Beast Whisperer, draw a card. And then 2 more to cast 3 visits. So I will search more Forest.
You cannot search Ashiok.
That's right. Shoot, I forgot about that. Well, that's really all I can do then. Nope. I will just pass the turn.
Draw a card. Okay. I'm gonna. That's not happening. I'm gonna -2. I'm gonna sacrifice an insect to destroy the Ashiok. My sacrifice creature, I may destroy target creature or planeswalker. I'm gonna not play anything, just discard an insect. Whoop-de-doo. But
Draw. Ep.4.
Hopefully that stays on for the whole game.
Play Tyvar Kell.
Grist.
Bring Tyvar Kell up 0. Put an elf warrior creature token on the battlefield. I forgot elves. For 0.
Torment.
For 0.
Torment.
It's your turn.
It's your turn. Untap first.
And draw a card.
Card.
I will put down the Maze of Eye.
Maze of It. That's a good
Maze
card.
of It.
That's a very good card.
So I will pass the turn.
Oh.
Solid. Great
Playing
card.
it hard.
It doesn't even hurt you, really.
The dark depths.
The Dark Depths.
Pay
Is it
5.
Tenton or 2020?
It becomes a 2020
20,
flying indestructible. So pay 5 to bring in Nissa.
Counter that.
Yeah. Do you have anything that says counter, buddy? No?
Counter target non-creature spell.
Good job, dude.
Negate.
Well, Salsa goes back. And that was all my mana, so that's all for me. Pass the turn.
I shall draw a card. I will play a swamp for turn. I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play a Carrion Grub. It's a 0/5. Gets +X/+O, where X is the greatest power among creature cards in my graveyard. When it enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards. You know what? Brewback would double my mill on myself, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna mill 8 cards.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You still only make the one insect though, right? Oh, you don't.
Well, I don't make them
with that one. Right.
So the biggest power is still 5, and then I will use the +1. I create 1 insect. I mill a card. It's a land. I mill 2 cards.
Yep, 2 cards.
So then I do create an insect,
So really,
and then I do it again. No,
2 lands.
and I thought with the double it would help.
All right. So now it's back to my turn.
No, it's very good.
Okay. So untap. I'll keep draw. We'll play various Tyvar Kell up by 0. Play with an elf token. I'm going to pay 2 to play a flirting up elf, which black as the second color. It's going to make another insect. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to cast Overwhelming Encounter. Creatures I control get vigilance and trample on one roll at each one. 19. 19 is put 2 1/1 counters on each creature that I control.
Pretty sweet.
So 2.
Cool.
Right?
And maybe we should have countered this.
Yeah, probably.
Vigilance and trample. Very cool.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to swing at your commander with these 4/3 with the attack. I have another insect back here. There you go. I'm gonna attack him with 3 insects and 3 insects. And yeah, 3
With trample.
Trample and vigilance.
So I'll block 1, and then I'll triple block another to kill 1. And then
Which one
the
is
Grist
that?
will take 3.
I'm going to cast Might of the Masses, give me the one that you blocked with Carrion Grub, +1/+1 for each creature that I control. So 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10, 10. So Grist is dead, and one of my insects is dead.
And
And then there's your insect token back.
I have one living insect.
That will be done.
Done, dude.
Alright,
Hey, I have no cards.
Yep.
tap,
Tap that. Oh,
draw.
this is the first time I've got to use that one.
It's sweet.
I will put down the evolving wilds. I will play my Mind Funeral. Target opponent reveals cards from the top of his or her deck library until 4 land cards are revealed. That player puts all of the cards revealed into his or her graveyard.
Who are you gonna choose?
I will choose Adam.
1, 2.
Dang.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Does it even have? See,
4. Wow.
there's a
Sorry. These creatures need mana, so.
You are like half your deck.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
I will pass the turn.
Oh,
One thing that sucks is since it says like you reveal,
Yeah.
it's brew back this and it's
Mm-hmm.
double it, but still sweet.
Mm-hmm.
The counter.
We'll take 2 for a Lotus Cobra. Put a counter on the Kyrian Beast Caller and draw a card Beast Whisperer. Then I will play a Forest on land. Get an extra green because of Lotus Cobra. I will use that floating green.
yeah.
One more green to play 3 visits. And another Forest. That will trigger Lotus Cobra, get another floating greens. Swing a 3/3 at you, Jeremiah.
I'll take it.
And that's it. That's the turn.
Tap. Turn. Hey-ya. A forest. Tap for 5. Play my commander. Now, the choice is killing your commander and dying on your turn. Or trying to make some insects and probably milling myself out. And probably still dying on your turn. Then, I mean, we gotta make some insects. This is what we have to do. So, we're gonna plus to 4. Make an insect. Mill 2 cards. One of them is an insect, so I will create another insect. So off the counter. Make 2 cards. 2. What is the deal with this?
This is the same thing that happened the first time you played this.
Yeah.
The first time we tried to record a
This
game.
is outrageous. No blockers.
Draw. I will play this forest. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and pay 2 mana. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want to have Torment the Hellfire for 12 resolutions. X is 12.
So this card.
Each opponent loses 3 life unless that player sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card.
I discarded 6, sacrificed 3 creatures, and lost 9 life. I'm at 8.
This is
This card
this
is
is a normal.
4, set 2.
This is a permanent.
How many cards do you have?
I had like 5. I had 5 in my hand.
Okay. And you sacrificed the 1 creature.
So that's
So
6.
6. So that's 18 life that you lose.
So you,
I lose
I
18
also
life.
lose. Yep. So do I.
What's your life total at?
2.
Which is that?
Mine is at 1.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and
And no cards in hand.
I'm going to 1 insect there, 1 insect there, and 1 insect at Grist.
There's no way.
And you said 1 at Grist.
I'm at 1 life.
No, I kept 1.
And it's a
block.
3/3, right?
Yeah, it's a-
You're at 2 and I'm at 1. There's no way I'm
Grist
gonna
at
win
2.
this.
Yeah, I guess I will block the one with my only blocker.
Alright, and then I'm going to make an elf with Tyvar Kell.
You killed Ayron?
Yep.
Wait,
And then
can't. Can't I untap the?
Oh, you can. You can.
So-
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
do
can save
that.
yourself with the
To
maze.
save
There you
myself.
go. So I've got 2 that are tapped and 1 that's not. Alright, now it's your turn.
It's your turn, bud.
So untap all of these guys.
Here's my update.
And I only have.
One card.
I will use this for 2. Whenever a permanent becomes untapped, that permanent's controller milled a card.
So we'll tap 3 more to take a counter off Dark Depths just cause.
And
I will
lands
untap
permanent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So mill 6. 1, 2,
This is all.
Five.
This is all that is
Six
taken.
more?
Oh,
The Mesmer.
There's mirror
Oh,
board.
that's right.
Draw.
I'm about to get out.
7. Bring back Nissa. Got 5. Up to 6. Animate 1 land. Comes at 3/3.
When it untaps, you'll mill a card because it's mirror board.
Yep. 1. 3/3 block.
Ooh.
And that's it.
Alright.
Turn.
No cards in hand. I'm gonna untap. Mill 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 creatures. I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Grave Purge. Put any number of target creature cards from my graveyard on top of my library. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 creatures. Go to the top, and I will draw a card. I will activate Grist +1 ability to create an insect and mill a card. Let's see how many times this can happen. Let's speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. So I'm going to make 23 insects. And his thing went up 24 as well. 24 plus 3. That's all I can do.
So, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Once I hear a creature, I'm going to use it and I'm going to block. I'm going to block. No other thing.
How many cards do you have left?
like 6.
I have 6.
I'm going to pay 1 to play a Manowar Elf.
Our hands are empty.
It's going to
We were counting how many cards we had left in our library. It's like
It's
6.
gonna
I've got like 1,000.
So this is like insect with no counters that I just made.
Use
I'm
hands.
just gonna
All right.
Increase Tyvar Kell by enough to make
When I
another.
untap, these are my turn, I can cast 10 and make an attack.
Doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
I probably
11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 13 resolutions of Torment to Hellfire.
Is that 13?
13, correct. I had
12 more.
No, that stays, buddy.
Oh.
That stay. So I only have 1 card and 1 non-land set. I'm back.
You're good. You're
Yeah.
out.
You're good too, bud.
Wait,
I have
sure
a
I'll
I'm gonna use mine.
What?
I did it that.
buddy.
So both of you guys died?
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
always.
Untap. Draw for turn. -5 Grist. To bleed you for 24.
Very nice.
Victory!
Finally won. Very nice.
One twice in a row, one you're still here.
It's a lot more anticlimactic in real life.
But,
Know what you see on the
When
gameplay
someone
shows.
wins.
oh,
He'll edit it and make it look good.
Yeah,
get your
definitely.
tokens back.
And if you can't, well, that's too bad because I can't use it.
Well, enough said. But seriously, I'm super glad that my Grist deck was able to actually do something in this game. Last time didn't exactly work out so well. If you haven't seen that episode, it was our first Oathbreaker gameplay episode. I just want to say thanks to those who have been watching our videos so far, and hope you guys like them. As always, subscribe if you want, like the video if you want, better yet, leave a comment. See you later, Magic players.